Good morning, everyone. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day today. Today we're gonna try working on moving the animals out of the pasture and put them into some enclosed pens that we're gonna go buy some materials today. Try to get them put up. We have a storm that's gonna be coming in this weekend, and so we're just trying to get prepared for it. Where we live, bad weather means power outages, so we made sure to bring the generator up to the house. One of our raised beds needed some attention as well. So Therese is in the process of adding some compost and some mulch to our garlic bed. We got some really cold weather coming up, so add that little mulch layer to help keep the garlic happy. Okay, got all the compost moved over. I think that'll do the trick. Gonna go work on getting the trailer hooked up. Gonna head into town and go pick up some supplies. So Therese and I ran down to the local co-op and picked up 4 cattle panels and a bunch of T-posts for our pen project. All loaded up and ready to go. So we have this elevated section on our property that stays a lot drier than the rest of the property. When it rains around here, it pours pretty good. We end up with a lot of standing water. This is kind of a plateau area. This is where we're thinking about moving the animal to help try to keep them dry. The panels we are using are all 16 feet long. We are building 2 pens that share a common wall. The goat's pen is made using goat panels, which have a smaller 4x4 opening to prevent them from getting their head stuck in the fence. The sheep side is made from using cattle panels, which have larger openings. Driving these down to where the top of the barb is just at ground level. I'm not trying to put them too far into the ground just because this isn't going to be a permanent installation. We're just doing this to try to get the animals through the winter. The overall dimensions will be 16 feet by 32 feet. We're using 6-foot T-posts on 8-foot centers. Our gate opening will be roughly 4 feet wide. We use zip ties to hold the panels in place during construction, and I will go back and wire the panels to the T-post after I'm happy with how it turns out. So what is it the rams do? They ram. In the previous footage, you can see the ram was challenging the fence, so I added a few extra posts between the pens. Now we got a couple of the walls up, so now we're gonna go through and try cutting in a gate right here to get in and out of. So see how that goes. Can you come hold this up? For the door hardware, we ended up using key rings for the hinge and Carbineers for the latch. And now it is time to move the animals.
Come on. Yeah, they can't get through that.
Okay, perfect.
You can put an extra tie around it though.
No, the goats are in. Okay, ready? Gotta go up. Yeah, it didn't double it any heavier.
I'm gonna go down.
Yep, go ahead.
Got it. Okay, you can go down.
Well, let the games begin. Try to take them nice and
Slow.
except for that one. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Is she going to be the first one in? Nope. Okay, it actually worked.
Oh my god.
Good job.
And put half of that drain in with them and the other half in with the...
Gonna move them from out here to here. We also took this opportunity to move the turkeys up closer to the house. Had a pretty good thunderstorm last night and got quite a bit of rain. Everything's pretty soaking wet. Glad that we got all the animals moved out of the pasture and into the pen down here.